Hey everybody, Jake here, and today I'm actually going to do just a quick review of a wallet that I'm really enjoying, and also do some sneak previews for some upcoming knife videos. So if you've been watching my videos, you might have seen some knives that I haven't reviewed. You've also seen some pens, but I've already mentioned I'm going to review those. So real quick, we'll take a look at this wallet, and if you stick around to the end, I have about 3 knives I'm going to show you that have reviews upcoming. So not a whole lot of specs here. The website doesn't give them a lot. I got this from EOS Cases. It's eoscases.com. They make a lot of wallets. This is the cheapest one on their website, which we'll get to in just a minute. This one's aluminum, but they sell a bunch of titanium. They also sell knives. I know they have a friction folder coming up. Looks pretty interesting. And just a bunch of other stuff. So they're not sponsoring this in any way. I wish. But they have some good stuff. Some of their wallets go really high priced, so if you're not into that, avoid it. But this one's very reasonable. But we'll go ahead and do a quick size comparison, I guess. This is actually barely larger than any kind of card. This is just an Amazon gift card that's already been used. Don't get too excited. But it's about the exact same size. Let me see if I can take this out and kind of show you. So you can see here, sorry about that, the Amazon gift card is about the same size as the wallet. It sticks out a tiny bit, but just barely. I also have another wallet here, the one I was carrying before this, and I might switch back to it at some point, but for now this is fine with me. I enjoy it quite a bit, actually. This is just a standard kind of bifold wallet, and I'll just set this on top of it, and you can see it's just much smaller. And depending on the amount of cards you have, it's also, well, it's going to be thinner, period. Just because this has nothing in it at the moment, and it's as thick as this with 4 cards in it. So, but yeah, this is a really good wallet. It's very light. This one's made out of aluminum. Like I said, they do offer titaniums. They also offer Cerakote titanium cases. Getting a little off topic here, though. So it's a little bit smaller than a normal wallet, barely larger than a card. If you carry cash, they offer on most of their wallets a money clip, but I don't carry cash, so this one doesn't have one on there. Alright, let's go ahead and go into what I like about it. First up's the durability. Even though this is aluminum, it's really lightweight. I don't have to worry about it bending at all. It's very thick chunks of aluminum. Very nice. It also, to maintain the tension of the wallet, uses O-rings, which are stretched out and held in with these 2 screws. And these are standard Torx screws, which is fantastic. That makes it very easy to change these out. I actually broke one of these. If you watched some of my video, or one of my videos, I forget which one it is specifically, a while back, I had a car wreck. And it was the day I got this wallet and my Essie Azula, which I need to do a review of as well, but you guys know about that one already. But one of the little O-rings broke. I was like, oh gosh. So I ordered a pack off of their website, and it's free shipping. So for like $3, I was able to replace this O-ring, which is great. And I have a bunch of spares now. But standard Torx, so this is just a T8. So if you have a Torx set laying around for knife disassembly or whatever, it's going to work perfect for this. It's great. Next thing up, this one, it looks a little beat up, and it kind of is. But it sort of came that way. It's stonewashed. They do sell it in a bead blasted, like kind of matte color as well. That one is $6 more, which is not a lot of money. And let's go ahead and, I guess, go into the price. So the thing I like the most about this probably is the price on it. It's on clearance on their website right now because they're kind of moving away from this design. This wallet's $10. Most of their other wallets are significantly higher. If you want a titanium or any of the Cerakote, it's gonna be about $125. Plain titanium for the older model is gonna be about $70. But this aluminum one is $10. I mean, it's fantastic because they're trying to close them out. So it's $10 for the wallet. It comes with 4 O-rings. If you don't have a Torx screw, or you want spare O-rings and extra screws and all that stuff, it's like $10 for an entire rebuild kit, which comes with all that. And it's $3 for replacement O-rings. But if you just want the wallet, it's $10. that's a freaking amazing deal. Even compared to most other wallets, it's great. So if this is what you're looking for and you want to try out this form factor like I did, $10 is fantastic. Um, the next and kind of last thing I like about this wallet is the way the cards deploy. So you have a little thumb slot here, and this is the way I deploy them. There's no specific, you can do it however you want to, but you can push it up with your thumb and then press down on here to close that, and what that will do is fan the cards out for you, so you can, go through and pick which ones you want. Very easy, very quick deployment. It's very small. There's nothing that really catches on your wallet or your pocket from this wallet, even though the screws do come up. They're very rounded, so you don't have to worry about that at all. All the corners are very, very nicely finished. It's fantastic. On to the stuff I'm kind of neutral towards. If you don't have a certain number of cards in this wallet, it holds them a little less. I normally keep about 10. So on their website, they say it can hold significantly more than that. It's about 25 cards. I don't know about all that. You'd be probably pretty stretched. But you can get, a pretty good amount of liftoff on the wallet. That's just from me pulling, not even trying to cram a card in there. But the problem is, like here where I have 4 just for demonstration purposes, they kind of fall out. So I would recommend at least 10. That's how many I carry, and I have just enough tension to where it never falls out on me. So if you don't carry many cards, or you don't have many, you might want to look somewhere else or get some filler cards or something. But even with 10 cards in it, this wallet's still super, super thin and super small. The next thing I'm kind of neutral towards, at least on this one, is the kind of how well it takes on scratches. It's already scratched up, but you can see like this giant one here was obviously caused by me. There's also some marking on the other side that was caused by me. I do wish it were a little more durable, but I mean, it's aluminum. You can't expect much. If you want durability, go for a Cerakote titanium wallet. I really just want to try out the form factor, which is great. All right, on to the stuff that I dislike about this wallet. There isn't much, really. The biggest thing is going to be the branding. So this is massive branding. And it's, it doesn't stand out too terribly bad. It's not like it's, finished in a different color or anything. But the grooves are very, very polished compared to the really beat up exterior. And they're also kind of ridged. So there's some texture in there. So they stand out just enough. Like if I toss this wallet down on the table, the first thing you're going to see is not necessarily a wallet. It's going to be that giant EOS. It's huge. Kind of wish they just put it in, a corner or something like that. But, I don't think you can flop this wallet inside out. You can't, just because the screws won't sit flush. So you're kind of stuck with that branding. That's really all I dislike about it is the branding. For the price, $10, I have no idea how much these retailed for before. For $10, if you want to try it, go ahead. It's, thick slabs of aluminum, great form factor, outstanding price for free shipping. So for exactly $10, you can get this wallet if you're interested in trying out something like this and kind of reducing the bulk of your EDC like I was. All right, thanks for watching that review. I'm going to go ahead and do some quick sneak previews of upcoming knives to review. And I'll kind of do them in the order I'm going to review them. So probably this week we have the ZT-0450CF. I have done some slight modification. By that I just mean I replaced the default screws with some purple ones. I need to swap out the back spacers as well, but because I'm not into the green purple thing. But this knife, guys, holy crap, this knife is amazing. The freaking action on this thing is astounding. You can just kind of nudge it closed and it deploys reliably every time that attempts. Okay, I'm getting a little ranty. Great knife. Fantastic freaking knife. By far my favorite knife I've ever had. But I do have some competition coming in as well, and I'll kind of announce that towards the end. I don't have it with me, but it will be coming in soon. Next up is the CRKT Folding Razor. I don't know if they're still producing these. I have no idea. Every few months they'll pop up on Amazon or Blade HQ or wherever for like $25, and there you go. micarta handles, which is great at this price range. Very unique razel blade shape. And probably my favorite thing about this whole freaking knife, this gram clip is just amazing. It's so small. Like literally, that's all that sticks out of your pocket. But we'll get all that later. There are quite a few issues with this knife though for the $25. No more so than any other $25 knives. I'm actually going to pull this back out in just a minute for a size comparison. But one I'm most excited for, a new addition to my EDC, the Reich Hummingbird. This is minuscule. Got a really good price on this. Went ahead and picked it up. And obviously I'm using it as a neck knife. This is my first Reich knife though, because this is the only one I can afford, seriously. You can pick these up on sale right now, I believe, at Idaho Knife for $100. Normally they're $150. Let that set in for you. It's so small. $150. Now for that, you do get very intricately worked titanium and Damasteel. This steel is amazingly sharp. This blade's ridiculous. I don't know how well it holds an edge. We'll see. But just the detail on this knife is astounding, guys. It is very, very great. The action's wonderful. Flips reliably pretty much every time. There are a few issues I have with it, but very, very few. Just got this in yesterday, and it even has a cute little pocket clip that I'm pretty sure you could remove if that was just bothering you. But the action on this thing's amazing for the price that I got it at. Reich knives are normally very expensive. I think most of our stuff sits between $300 and $500. So yeah, you can pick this up between $100 and $150. If you keep an eye out on Mass Drop, I know during Black Friday they had them on sale for $75, which is a really good price. But yeah, that's the Reich Hummingbird. I'm just going to set it right here real quick, and we're going to bring back out the CRKT folding razel, because you guys have just got to see this. It's hilarious. And this thing's literally like 5 times the price. But yeah, so those are the knives I have coming up. We've got the Hummingbird, the 0450 CF, and the folding razel. Also, in the mail on the way to me, I have a Booz Blades Mini Arrow coming up super soon, and a Spyderco Cento Fonte 3. That was it. If any of you guys watch the anime Durarara, that's the knife Izaya uses in one of the first few episodes in an encounter with some thugs. So that was the first high-end knife that I did air quotes, you can't see both my hands. First high-end knife that I liked, which I thought was high-end at the time. But yeah, those are going to be coming up. Really excited for all the knife reviews we've got coming up. Of course, the pin reviews aren't really going to slow down at all either. We are going to pin show, me and my wife, in Atlanta very soon. Hope to have some really cool stuff from that. And also, there will be some more fountain pins coming in. I'm also going to have a few paper reviews. I've had a couple requests for those. And obviously, you can, all that other stuff. But I just wanted to let you guys know what was coming up. If you've bothered to watch this far into the video anyway, I'm assuming you watch most of my videos. But thanks for tuning in, guys. It means a lot that all you guys watch, and I love it when you comment and I get to actually interact with people. Whole reason I started the channel. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Also, one more quick announcement. I mentioned in my review of the Zebra V301 fountain pen that I was considering starting a Patreon for, basically to fund giveaways of stuff that I have sitting around. And I mentioned pens in that, and I know some of you guys probably just watch my knife videos. There aren't many views on them, but I'm sure some of you do. I just want to let you guys know that you were included in that too. I have a bunch of knives that just sit, and I don't carry them, and I would love to give them away to you guys, whether you be, here in the U.S. with me or internationally, if your laws allow you. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know you were not excluded from that. The giveaways would be for pens and knives, maybe ink. I don't know. We just have to see if anything comes of it. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for listening to my rant. Pick up this wallet if you're interested in it for $10 freaking dollars. And just keep an eye out for some upcoming videos. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.